Welcome back, Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I'm back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about Sawyer water filters. Stay with me. Okay everybody, right now I have the Sawyer squeeze water filtration system. This is a 0.1 micron water filter. This is one of the only ones on the market that I have found that is proven effective against Giardia and Cryptosporidium. Next to it is its little brother, the Mini. I just got done using this one, and this is the same situation, same filtration. This original Sawyer, they claim to be able to filter 1,000,000 gallons of water. Did you hear that, folks? 1,000,000 gallons. That's ridiculous. That is amazing. This one will filter approximately 100,000 gallons of water. That is a ton of water filtration. This one also has the same type of filter. It's 0.1 microns. Again, Cryptosporidium and Giardia are no match for both of these, and those are again the only ones on the market that I've found that are successful against that. Let me introduce to you the newest version of the family. This is the Sawyer water filter bottle. This one is shown to filter up to 100,000 gallons of water, the same as the small mini one. Let's open this up and take a look and see what we get in the package. What's included here. This water bottle holds 34 ounces of water. The cool thing about these filters is the ability to take care of Giardia and Cryptosporidium without using chemicals, without using iodine or chlorine, or without boiling the water. I think it's amazing, to be honest with you. So I pull this out. This is what we have. This one also, it says it right here that it's, again, that it's a 0.1 micron filter right here. And it also says right there in plain English that it's against Giardia and Cryptosporidium, which is huge. Water filters back in the day, we would have never thought that they would have been effective against Crypto or Giardia. So this is what the filter looks like. It's a very nice little water bottle. This opens and closes. Now I'm not quite sure what the deal is. You have to bear with me. This is my first time ever opening one of these. So I pull this out. These are the instructions. The Sawyer company talks a little bit about it. Little letter. Talks a little bit about this is the highest biological filtration available. Let's take a look. So I'm pulling this out. The first thing I see is the syringe. This is for backwashing. These other two can also backwash. And here is the filter. Wow, that looks very similar to the Mini. Check that out, folks. In fact, I think that is the Mini. Check it out. It just doesn't have the fancy label. But other than that, it's the same thing. So, here's what happens. This is cut up into little pieces. I don't understand why. Let's find out. Place the cap filter in a safe location where it will not be... Okay, fill up the bottle. Be careful not to overfill. Screw the cap filter assembly onto the bottle. Secure the cap threads properly to avoid... Okay, so the side that has the threads is the side of the intake of the water. So the flow would go upward. In fact, there's a small arrow right there. You can barely see it. The flow is upward for the flow. So I don't know why these are cut, but I'm going to find out and I'll be right back with you. Okay folks, I think I figured it out. It says in the directions that we want to put the up arrow, obviously, in the up direction. We already figured that out. I'm going to take a little saliva from my mouth and I'm going to stick it on there. And I'm going to insert this hose right onto this barb on the lid. Okay. Put that up all the way so it's all the way in there. Now we would fill our water bottle with water, and you can see that the filter just kind of dangles down in there. So here is some unfiltered water. I'm going to pour that into the water bottle. It says in the directions not to put this thing in the freezer, so we don't want to do that. So there's some unfiltered water in there. I'm going to drop the filter down into the water, put the lid on. From here, remember these little pieces that were cut, they cut them so that we can break them off. And what happens is we open this door, and there's a little place right there. Put a little saliva on it, and you stick those right there, and then when you close the door, they hide out of the way, and then when you open the door, they prop right back up. Now you can drink directly out of this straw, if you will. And the water that you'll be drinking is filtered water. So again, folks, I want to say thank you for watching the video today. Please feel free to comment, like, share, thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and always have a beautiful day. Until next time, we'll talk to you later. Now go out there and get yourself a nice Sawyer water filter. Any of these three, they work great. That's amazing. Filtered water. Who would have thought? Bye-bye.